I just wanted to make a video about Suicide Prevention Month. I don't really know what to say as far as not finding the right words because there's just no words that'll hold the weight of what I want to say or how I feel about it. I don't even think it should be a month. I think Suicide Prevention Month should be every damn day. The amount of people who are struggling silently, who are fighting battles that nobody knows about, and even the people that are struggling visibly, that are barely hanging on by a thread, hurts my heart to even think about it. We live in a world where kindness and empathy and compassion has become so foreign. And I don't get it. I really don't. Having almost losing the battle to the darkness in my head and being at a mental rock bottom that I almost didn't come back from was probably the scariest thing I've ever endured. I'm beyond grateful to still be here. It's an understatement. At the time, I solely made the decision to choose to fight and live for my kids. And that alone saved me because they are worth any amount of pain. But knowing that there's people out there that don't have kids, and there are people out there that have kids that just can't find that strength because the weight gets so heavy. And having experienced those thoughts, that darkness, I feel like you don't ever think it would happen to you. You're not that type of person, or you'd figure it out. But I can assure you, not how it works. It, that type of darkness is a darkness that it is terrifying. And when I was reaching out and I was met with silence or being brushed off, that silence amplified my headspace and the darkness and the terrifying thoughts tenfold, fucking tenfold. And I didn't need somebody to save me or give me an answer. I needed presence. I needed to feel like I mattered, to feel compassion, empathy. Nobody knows like what other people are going through. Nobody knows how heavy the weight it is for that person. It might not seem like it's heavy to you, but you don't know how long people have been carrying the weight for. You don't know what else is going on. You only know the surface level of things. You don't know how their mental health deteriorated over time. Nobody knows. And shouldn't just knowing that, being kind to others, showing empathy to others, compassion, and just holding space that could save somebody's fucking life, shouldn't that be enough? Shouldn't it? I don't understand. Like, and I get it, everybody has their own stuff going on. So sometimes reaching out to people you care about to check on them is almost impossible for you to do because of where you are. And I get that. I do. But when everybody walks around and past other people in the world and meet them with rudeness or coldness, it could be what makes the difference. And I don't understand why everybody can't just take a minute and realize that kindness is fucking free. Instead of passing judgment, learn to be curious, ask questions, understand why somebody's being or acting the way they are, especially if it's out of character. Even more so if it's out of character. Your act of kindness could save somebody's fucking life. Your act of curiosity could save somebody's life. When somebody you know is doing something or acting in a way that's not the norm for them, you shouldn't allow the first thing you do be to judge them. Because I would bet almost every time beneath the surface there's something bigger going on that you don't realize. And instead of asking questions to find that out to help them or not add to the weight by judging them, everybody just judges people. Not right. Mental health is at an all-time low in this world. And I know if I wish I could save everybody. I know I can't. Logically, I know it's not a thing, but I know I have a voice, and I know if I could shift one person's perspective for them to be more mindful and give kindness and empathy, make somebody aware to realize they should check on people or see that they're acting out of character and respond differently, even if one person watching this does that.